Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we'll talk about our lesson, which is 4C. And in 4C, we'll talk about abbreviations, okay, and using to and enough. First of all, we'll talk about abbreviations. What does mean abbreviations? Abbreviations are short forms. You can say they are short forms. اختصارات. Abbreviations, اختصارات. For example, ST is an abbreviation for what? For street. So ST stands for تمثل أو ترمز إلى street. And also the word or the abbreviation EG means example given. For example, مثلا تعني مثلا. DR, as you know, means doctor. So all of these are abbreviations. When do we use abbreviations? We use abbreviations, for example, to write notes, الملاحظات. Also to send SMS messages. Of course, when you send a message, you will need some space, so you will use abbreviations. Also in chat, we use abbreviations. Now we will go to using to and enough. We will start with the word to. What does it mean to? To means more than necessary, more than sufficient. To means more than needed, أكثر من الحاجة, أكثر من الضروري. For example, if we say he is too tall, okay, it means he is إنه طويل زيادة عن اللزوم. For example, he is 2.5 meters. لو كان طوله مثلا 2.5 meters. So he is too tall. Okay. Also, if we say it is too salty, it is too salty. مالح زيادة. And as you notice, we use to before what? Before the adjective. قبل الصفة. استخدمنا to قبل الصفة. It is too salty. He is too tall. And also we can use to with nouns. ممكن نستخدمها مع الأسماء. And we must be careful. When we use to with nouns, we use either too much or too little with uncountable nouns. مع الأسماء غير معدودة إما نقول too much أو too little حسب اللي بنعبر عنه. زائد أكثر من اللازم أو أقل من اللازم. Or we use too many and too few للمعدود. أقل من اللازم أو أكثر من اللازم. أكثر من اللازم أقل من اللازم للمعدود حسب اللي بعده. Or too much أكثر من اللازم لغير المعدود و too little أكثر من اللازم لغير المعدود. For example, he has too many books or too many pencils, let's say. He has too many pencils. For example, if you look at your friend and he has 10 pencils, لو كان معه 10 مراسم, they are more than enough, أكثر من اللازم. So he has too many pencils. He has too many pencils. Also, you can use, this is for countable nouns. Too many for countable nouns للمعدود. For example, if we want to use the word little, so we say it has too little sugar. It has too little sugar. بها سكر قليل جدا، يعني almost nothing، تقريبا ولا شيء. This is using too with many and with many, much, little and few. Now we'll talk about using enough. And enough we use it either after بعد the adjective or the adverb. The adjectives or adverbs. إما بعد الصفة أو بعد الحال. الحال مثلا for example slowly. slow اللي هي الصفة. slowly حال ببطء. So we use enough after adjectives or adverbs to mean sufficient. كفاية بمعنى كفاية. For example, he is old enough to know what is better for him. He is old enough to know what is better for him. هو كبير بما يكفي لأن يعرف أين مصلحته. He is old enough to know what is better for him. Also, we can say you are not walking quickly enough. بمعنى أنك لا تمشي بالسرعة الكافية to catch up with us لتلحق بنا. So we use enough after the adjective. Also we use enough before the nouns. We use enough before the nouns قبل الأسماء. If you remember too much, with too we use too much, too many. But here with enough we don't need to use it. For example, he has enough money. لديه مال كفاية. Also, they have enough rooms. لديهم غرف كافية for everyone, for example. So we use enough before nouns. نحطها قبل الاسم. And enough gives us what? A positive meaning. معنى إيجابي دائما. كفاية بمعنى شيء إيجابي. صلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه.